Ladies and gentlemen, it's Kevin.
I thought to start this evening with a jolly little song. So come on, don't just sit there, please join in and sing along. Of course you may not want to, plus as everybody knows, it's hard to sing a song when you do not know how it goes. Still I will just continue on my own if that's alright, cause if I stop this early it will look quite unprofessional. Oh, it's the Kevon Eldon Show. It's the Kevon Eldon Show, and that's the title. Oh, it's the Kevon Eldon Show. It's the Kevon Eldon Show. Ow! Welcome to my show now, which I hope you will enjoy. It's meant for every man and woman, every girl and boy, but not for lower life forms, they just wouldn't get the gags. It isn't aimed at gibbons, bats, rhinoceri or stags. It isn't aimed at flukeworms and it isn't aimed at wrens. It's aimed at us, the primates known as Homo sapiens. Dance! It's the Kevon Eldon Show. It's the Kevon Eldon Show. It's called It's Kevin. It's the Kevon Eldon Show. It's the Kevin Eldon Show.
Tommy.
You don't
Just trying to help you, mate. That's all. Tommy.
Yeah!
You're not helping yourself here, mate. Tommy, listen.
Yeah.
Listen.
You're fired.
Listen.
Fired.
Tommy, there's no need to be so aggressive, mate. You're okay. You're okay.
I'm Angelica. Tommy, do you remember me?
Right, Tommy, go with Angelica. Go in this room.
Go in here, Tommy. Come on, that's it.
All right.
In you go. Sit. Good. In. Right. Got your gown on. Let's get you done up. That's it. Everything's laid out for you. Okay. Can't get this. Can you just keep still a minute, Tommy, while I get you done up?
Yeah. So, here we are. And look, cards on table. This probably isn't the slickest gig in town. And it's certainly not particularly subtle or erudite. But at least it's made by somebody who cares. Right, let's crack on. Do you know what we should build?
What?
Pyramid.
Yeah. What?
Pyramid, you know, like a triangle, 3D, pyramid.
Oh, yeah, pyramid, yeah.
Yeah, pyramid, we should build one. Yeah, massive one.
Yeah. Built out of mud.
Yeah, mud, yeah, no, wood.
Yeah. No, stone.
Yeah, stone, yeah, big blocks of stone,
Yeah. Loads of blocks of stone.
Yeah, loads.
Yeah. Million blocks of stone.
Yeah, million blocks of stone. No, 2 million blocks of stone.
Yeah, 2 million blocks of stone.
Yeah, we should build a couple.
What?
Pyramids.
Yeah. Build a few.
Oh, yeah, that'd be cool, yeah.
Look great in the middle of the desert.
Yeah. Also, we should build a great big cat, 400 cubits high.
Yeah. No, 500 cubits high.
Yeah, 500 cubits high, yeah, with a bird's face.
Yeah, no, with a bloke's face.
Yeah,
with a hat on.
Yeah, bloke's face with a hat on, yeah, we should definitely do that tomorrow. Yeah, first thing in the morning, yeah. Ooh, what if his nose falls off?
What nose?
The bird's, cat's, bloke's nose thing.
That'll be fine.
Yeah, be fine, yeah. Bird, cat, lion, tiger, eagle thing. And pyramids, loads of pyramids, great big pyramids, high, really high.
Yeah, how high?
Really high.
Yeah.
Definitely. Oh, it's a bit chilly in here. Oh, Bob, come over a minute. This is Bob, the studio caretaker. He's a real character. Well, he's not real. Well, he's a real character. No, actually, he's an actor. Where are you going with that?
Oh, handing it into the lost property office.
How do you know it's lost?
I'm lost, all right.
Very civic-minded of you, Bob. He's very civic-minded.
Et toi, c'est moi, c'est ta redouane.
Moi, je suis un Français, je viens de la France, je mange les scones de matin et ne partage jamais compte. Jamais.
You join us now at the White Coat window on the world of worldwide wonders with, wow, Wendy Wilson. Wendy, welcome and wello.
What?
Hello. Soundtrack is?
Soundtrack, indeed. It's a very rare medical condition where those affected are born with a musical soundtrack accompanying their words and actions. And I have with me here a sufferer. This is Bill Cairns.
Hi, Bill.
Hello.
Bill, could you tell us when you first noticed this condition?
Well, even as a very young child, I noticed that there was something different about me.
And I'm sure the viewers at home can hear the effects of the soundtrack as Bill is speaking.
It's incredible.
And it's fascinating, Bill, how much the types of music vary, isn't it?
Oh, it varies enormously, Wendy. It really does. Perhaps that's one of the more entertaining aspects of the condition. In all the years I've suffered from it, there really seems to be no end of different types of musical accompaniment. It's really funny. It does make me laugh, actually, because mostly the music perfectly matches what I'm saying, but just occasionally, it doesn't.
Now watch this. Bill, can I ask you to unbutton a shirt button? And now can I ask you to scratch yourself? And if I give you this lighter?
So Bill, this can't be very easy to live with.
It's actually caused me quite a lot of sorrow in my life. But about 3 years ago, I met a wonderful woman called Virginia. And we just fell head over heels in love. We were married last year.
Oh, married. So Wendy, is this condition treatable?
Sadly, there's no sign of a cure yet, is there, Bill?
Cure? No, there's no cure. So as things stand, this is for life.
But it's not all bad because, as Bill will tell you, despite this disability, he's still able to lead a full and active life.
Yes, I play football, I ski, Italy, France.
Well, do you know what, Bill? Your courage and determination are an inspiration to us all. So thanks, Wendy.
Pleasure.
And thank you, Bill.
Cheers.
Hey, what would it be like if naughty German Adolf Hitler had actually spoken with the voice of the Beatles producer George Martin?
So it was early 1939, and me and the boys finally marched into Austria, bold as brass. And I immediately knew that we were onto something big. So as soon as I got back, I called an emergency meeting of the German High Command. We're all terribly excited. And I said, well, congratulations, chaps. Looks like we got ourselves a smash hit. Now, can anybody think of a snappy title for the enforced annexation of a foreign nation? And I remember Heinrich Himmler, who was always ready with a cheeky quip, immediately piped up with, well, how about the Anschluss, mein Führer? And we all fell about laughing, and the name stuck. And that was the beginning of what the press later dubbed Nazi mania. And looking back, it wasn't that far off the mark, because what followed over the next few years was a kind of madness. 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 Madness.
Yeah, be like that.
Coming soon to BBC One, Sid and Nelson are back, and the sparks are still flying in the all-new Love Thy Neighbour.
Hey,
What? What you doing, nicking my paper? I wasn't nicking it, I was swapping it, you daft blue bottle. Blue bottle, you dirty tomato, or I'll thump you one. Just you try it, son, and I'll knock you black and blue.
Watch it, brake line, careful what you say.
You know, this used to be a nice area before you cold taps moved in here.
Oh, yeah? Well, it'll be a nicer area if you riding hoods moved out.
Denim, lipstick, avatar, strawberry.
You two at it again. Honestly, they're as bad as each other.
The all-new Love Thy Neighbour, in colour.
Hey, Bob, I thought you were taking that to the lost property office.
Can't find it. I thought it was on floor 9.
So, Bob, how long were you a bottler?
A bottler?
Yes, someone who works in a bottling factory.
makes you
Your
think?
delayed audio response is indicative of a degree of hearing loss consistent with having worked in a noisy environment. There are faint crenellations on the back of your neck, as there will be if you had spent a sustained period of time looking up at nozzles, and there are slight indentations on the pads of your right forefinger and thumb decreasing in depth from front to back, which suggests prolonged bouts of the screwing on of bottle tops.
That's amazing, Kevin. I was never a bottler, though. But I was a butler.
Hey, I've always wondered, what does a butler do on his day off?
Me day off. I used to enjoy me one day off a year. I'd have a nice lie-in. Then I'd just, chill out at home, take it easy. Then maybe I'd meet some butler mates in the park. One of us would bring a ball. Then in the evening, I'd just kick back and watch a bit of telly.
So why did you give up being a butler then?
Oh, you had to be too subservient. I've got my pride.
Fair enough.
It's time for winning big prize in UK with Portuguese horrible lottery. UK lottery, lottery for losers. Chance of winning 1 in 14 million. But with Portuguese horrible lottery, chance of winning 1 in 10. That's right, 1 in 10 will win prize, but horrible prize. Win! A rescue skip full of dead dogs! Win! A bag of assorted toenails! Win! Trousers found in alleyway with dreadful content! Win! Punch in stupid face from stranger on doorstep!
Oh! 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 God! Oh! Oh! God! Oh! 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 Ah!
You will win, and prize will be horrible, and that is promise. Portuguese horrible lottery. It's Portuguese. It's horrible.
He's not listening to me. He's just being polite. He's looking straight past me. Obviously someone more important or successful in the room to talk to.
Are you tired of being overlooked at parties? Then you need shoulder millionaires. With J.K. Rowling and Bill Gates on your shoulders, how can you fail to be the most interesting and well-connected person at any social gathering? Our range also includes the Madonna Osborne and the Mitchell Mugabe. Shoulder millionaires from the makers of Crotch Beggars.
Right, I better get on with looking for this lost property office. So if you can,
Oh, sorry. Tell you what, Bob, why don't you go and have a look behind the milking sheds, and I'll have a look over here.
Good idea.
Now, let's see. Lost property. No. See, this is the doctor's sketch. Oh, well, might as well, seeing as we're here. Thanks, Alison.
A minute.
Doctor, I'll keep repeating everything I say in different ways, styles, terms.
Ah, yes, there's a lot of it about at the moment.
Well, can it be treated, cured, put right?
It will pass in a day or two, but I'm afraid it is highly contagious, spreading, infectious, catching.
I see, understand, comprehend, intellectually grasp.
Just avoid speaking to anyone for the next few days. Diurnal revolutions, solar passages.
Righto, Doctor. Cheerio.
Bye.
Adios.
Ta-ra.
Toodle pip.
Ciao.
Farewell.
Cheers.
Doctor's sketch there. Thanks, Alison. Release the fly. Have you ever noticed that you're in a house, aren't you? And a fly starts buzzing around. What's that all about?
It's attention-seeking behaviour, resulting from extrovert tendencies.
Oh.
Yes, and I would say that the fly buzzing around now is definitely in need of hypnotherapy in order to realign its behavioural patterns.
All right, well, do your stuff then.
Okay, well, so first I just need to grasp the fly firmly by the head in order to establish direct eye contact. So,
Oh, it's hard to pin down, isn't it?
Yes, this one's very skittish.
Oh, look, it's landed on that enormous strawberry mousse over there.
Yes, so if I just very carefully...
Whoops. Oh, it's off again.
Now, don't worry, I'll get it.
Oh, now it's landed on that giant cactus in that earthenware pot over there.
If I just...
Whoops.
Now, where is it?
Ah, now it's landed on that huge box of blown up balloons, clown car horns and multicoloured feathers over there.
Right, if I just...
Whoops.
I almost got it there.
Ah, now it's landed on that very, 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 very large vat of excrement over there. Sandwiches. They're everywhere. Did you know that at any given nanosecond, there are at least 57 billion sandwiches in existence in the world? And if those sandwiches were laid crust to crust, they'd stretch all the way from here to Mars, and then back here again, and then back again to Mars, and then back here again, and then back again to Mars, and then back here again. And imagine how many sandwiches there would be if the Chinese, instead of pancake rolls, ate sandwiches. But it's a fact that only an intrinsically evil person would deny that sandwiches didn't start off being called sandwiches. And back again to Mars.
I reply, for someone with such a round head, you're certainly very cavalier.
Lord Wimpole, you are so droll.
'Tis my narrative method. Now, let us try our luck once more. Lord Turdington, what are you doing with those 2 pieces of bread and that piece of cheese?
Oh, why, sir, 'tis a mere bagatelle of mine own invention. By placing the cheese betwixt the bread, I create a snack of ease and convenience. Behold. I call it a Turdington.
Egad, this idea of yours has given me an idea, Lord Turdington. Come over to the fire with that, and bring a long fork.
You intrigue me, Lord Toasty.
And then back here again. So how did Turdingtons become known as sandwiches? Well, in the early days, Turdingtons were mostly eaten at beach picnics. And it's at these events that the phrase, "I am removing the sandwich," has got into my Turdington became so commonplace that eventually Turdingtons became exclusively known as sandwiches. It's interesting, isn't it? But how do you make the perfect sandwich? And back again to Mars.
If you just put a bit of cress between 2 slices of mother's pride, I find it's better than 1,000 orgasms at the same time.
Well, I swim out to a seal, and I strangle it and then cut it in half, and then I eat the bottom half, raw, on some pita bread, which is delicious. I don't need to eat for a month after that.
I suppose it's better pig. Best sandwich I ever tasted, I found in a plastic bag under a train seat. I don't know what was in it. Orangey, yellow, sticky stuff. It was sort of quite tangy, with a kind of fishy aftertaste. I still think of that sandwich sometimes. At night, if I can't sleep. Yum, yum.
And then back here again. A few tips there on how to make the perfect sandwich. But here, to guide me through the process, is world-renowned sandwich expert Hosni Mubarak. OK, Hosni, I start with a single piece of bread.
No.
Oh, like that?
No.
Like that?
No.
Like that?
No.
Oh, it's just lying there.
No.
OK, turn it over?
No.
I'm a bit stumped.
It's got to be perfect.
Obviously, if it's going to be the perfect
sandwich.
Yeah. So what am I doing wrong?
It's not perfect.
OK. Oh, is the breadboard? So like that?
No.
Like that?
No.
Well, it can't be the edge, is it?
No.
Edge?
No.
Right?
No.
Right?
No.
Oh, I know. If I...
No.
Really?
No.
If I...
No.
Yeah, but you haven't...
No. 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 No.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
No.
It's just lying there.
No. 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 No.
All right, okay, it's obviously a lot harder than it looks. Hosni Mubarak, please show me how to make the perfect sandwich. God, that sandwich is perfect. I must.
No.
Just a bite.
No.
Just a nibble.
No.
Just a few crumbs.
No.
Can I touch it?
No.
Okay, keep your perfect sandwich then. Hey, did anyone see Shoe Shop this week?
No.
And in that instance, you did fail to effect the purchase of a can of Suede Guard to go with a pair of Hush Puppies. The penalty?
Go on, Steve.
The elastic band. For God's sake, Diane. She is 41 years old.
Do you defy me, sir?
Forgive me.
Ow! Oh, that really bloody stings! Get me ice!
No ice.
You can't deny her ice.
I said no ice.
She must have ice.
There will be no ice.
Get me ice!
She needs ice.
Oh, all right. Get her ice.
Good evening, my name is Stanley Dewthorpe. I am a fictional man from the north of England with fictional tales from about and pertaining to the north of England. It's a simple enough premise. For God's sake, go along with it. Anyway, to the day I was taking my dog Champion to Wonderhorse for his afternoon constitutional through derelict shopping mall when suddenly out of an old abandoned spudger light burst Harold Melvin at Blue Notes, Smokey Robinson at Miracles, and Diana Rossand were at Supremes. To the Supreme, apparently, were at home waiting for the bloke to come round and fix her boiler. Anyway, there they were, all these Motown stars from yesteryear, all doing the strictly choreographed dance routines and close harmonies they're so justly famous for. But suddenly they turned and started coming at me, accusing me of taking mutually contradictory ethical standpoints. Oh, you won't buy Nestle products, but you'll fly in an aeroplane. That's a dichotomy. Ooh, I was that upset that I ran all the way home. And when I got home, I did not fill out a pools coupon. I did not even steep my feet in a bowl of hot Dettol. I just ran upstairs and fell into an uneasy slumber and had a disquieting dream about Colin Cowdrey. There you go. That's life in the north of England, isn't it? It's enough to make a camel do the rum-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba, I said rum-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba, I said rum-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
It's Kevin! Ow! Now, just a quick reminder, if any of you guys are Digilog worms, you can space browse a contents marker version of the show on Kevon Eldon, #/gash, or if you prefer to surf the ebook, you can find me at bbc2extrathin.markethall. And if you're a dribbler and you want to hear, add to, or subtract from all the latest dribbles, then dribble your dribble on Keldon, dribble rad, and dribble on. Plus, if you're keen for a virtual tour around my ribs to find out what colour my intercostal muscles are, you can push any red button you happen to see anywhere and just imagine what they might be like. And don't forget, there's always the option to tag my Zing or redo my SkyCloud either on Microsoft, Macro Hard, or Medium Floppy. Oh!
All right, Ben.
All right, Ben.
Morning, Ben. Morning, Ben. Ben?
Oh, hey, Ben.
Hi, Ben.
Not everyone's called Ben.
Let's see what's coming up in next week's show.
I'll be taking the coffee test. There's another round of What's That Smell?
Pork. No, soot.
And we investigate why summer bookings are down at the Doncaster Ice Hotel.
So, there you go. First show in the series. I don't know, some people might say it's a bit, disjointed, but And the rest of them smell of plankton. But now, to take us out, here's Switzerland's biggest singing sensation. It's Popsox and mobile phone. Good night.
I was thinking about you. I was feeling alone. So I decided to call you on my mobile phone. Calling your mobile phone from my mobile phone. You and I got a mobile phone. We both got mobile phones. Hey! You were thinking about me. You were feeling alone. So you decided to call me on your mobile phone. Calling my mobile phone from your mobile phone. You and I got a mobile phone. We both got mobile phones. Oh! Calling your mobile phone from my mobile phone.
Hey, Bob, what are you doing? Hey, Kevin, I found the lost property office. Turns out to be down the back of your sofa.
Oh.
And also, I found this lot down here. Packet of Rizzler.
Always handy.
An old Chinese menu.
I wonder where that had got to.
And this magazine. Mildly Flirtatious Ladies.
Yeah, all right, Bob.
Well, please excuse the drilling, as I tell you Kevin features online in a BBC TV blog from his good mate Stuart Lee. Well, there's comedy and drama on BBC Three now, from the dust and the heat of Afghanistan with Bluestone 42. Our next BBC Two says a big thank you to you with the best bits from this year's record-breaking Comic Relief.